team member. Wow. Maybe the most dominant woman in the country.
Oh yeah, she's definitely has the best credentials of any woman wrestling right now. I mean, Adeline Gray, obviously comparable. They're both world champions and both multiple-time world medalists. But our women's program is just outstanding. I mean, top to bottom.
And
you got world medalists all over.
In the blue, Clodgo in the red. Clodgo trying to run to that single. Pirozhkova having none of it. Clodgo digs an underhook on the left side.
Yep, Clodgo digging that hook, but Pirozhkova burying her head in the chest, has the head position here.
Yep. Pirozhkova gets through her 2-on-1. This is where she gets that foot sweep from sometimes.
Yeah, she's a very methodical style wrestler. You know, we've seen a couple of them already in this tournament, but slowly gets to her technique. But when she gets to it, she scores with it, and the lead just sort of builds. It looks like a close match when you're watching it, but then when you look at the scoreboard, hey, Elena's in the lead. You know, she's got a 4-0 lead. So, but she also does have those flashy moves like that toss we saw in the first period of the first match, and also a foot sweep we've seen a number of times. It looks like Clodgo is going to get a passivity warning here.
That'll be her first one. Minute 54 to go in the first period. One passive call against Clodgo. Oh, I thought she was going to go foot sweep again. Both girls working on the hands here. Pirozhkova trying to get to that 2-on-1. She really likes that Russian tie. Maybe it's because she's Russian.
Yeah, if you didn't know, Pirozhkova, born in Russia, made the transition over to the U.S. as a young girl, naturalized U.S. citizen. She's been here for quite some time now, but it's always fun speaking a little Russian with her. The Russian team actually came out. Yes, whatever you just said.
That means how you doing?
C. Anyway, so Clodgo's on the shot clock here. Throwing that out there. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. That's something important here in this match.
And Elena again, she's trying to get that 2-on-1, and she did kick just a little bit at that foot sweep.
I'll correct that. 1 point would be put on Clodgo's side of the clock.
That's going to do it.
And Clodgo awarded 1 point.
Pirozhkova gets a point on the board. 1-0. Elena with the lead.
Correction, Pirozhkova awarded 1 point.
Yeah, so what I need to see here from Clodgo is some form of offensive attack where she gets in on the legs and creates some sort of action where she can get in a scoring position, because Elena's just holding perfect position. She doesn't have to score a ton of points in this match because her defense and technique is just so solid right now. I mean, Clodgo has nothing for it. And drag there from Pirozhkova. You talked about her drags earlier. Working the hook, working the drag. Setting up the foot sweep there.
7-6, 5 seconds to go in the period, so we will see a second frame, and it looks like, yep, Pirozhkova will lead 1-0 with 3 minutes to wrestle.
Yep, so 1-0 for Pirozhkova. I mean, she looks to be in control right now, but again, that score is a little tight.
I mean, anything, you know, and at some point, you know, you wonder if they're going to put Pirozhkova on the shot clock. She has not been warned, correct?
No, I don't believe she's been warned, but she has not been very aggressive offensively. We've seen a couple drags, but no shot attempts. Now Clodgo digging hooks. Pirozhkova pushing right back. Now she's working a 2-on-1 now. Tries to pick across.
Yep. she'll like trip with her foot and then pick with her hand.
Yeah, real slick, sly technique is what I should say.
I like it.
Sly.
Like Stallone. 2:25 to go in the match. Elena Pirozhkova up 1-0. Clodgo slapping at the legs, trying to get underneath, but she just can't. There's that foot sweep, little foot prop maybe like we were talking about.
Well, Pirozhkova going to get warned here.
First passive call against
she's on the shot clock now.
So it was the second. No,
that was the second.
Yes, she is. You are correct.
And that comes after a couple foot sweep attempts for Pirozhkova, so 20 seconds remain in the shot clock.
Elena over the head. Ten seconds to go on the shot clock. 1:44 in the match.
Drag.
Elena drag steps over.
And that's going to be a takedown.
Overly aggressive. Clodgo will put 2 on the board. And she has the lead over Pirozhkova. Pirozhkova had a 2-on-1. Tried to like step in front and trip her through. Pirozhkova sagged her hips, readjusted, and earns the takedown.
Yeah, interesting development there. I mean, essentially Elena's going to have to score a takedown to come ahead in this match. She'll lose if it goes to a 2-2 criteria, and she only has those 2 one-pointers.
1:21 remaining. Clodgo leading 2-1.
Pirozhkova right in on the head. Clodgo holding that 2-on-1. Under a minute to go. Pirozhkova needs a takedown to get back on this world team. She sweeps the back leg.
She goes 2-on-1. Yep. Trying to hook the leg. She's still got that 2-on-1. 48 seconds to go. Looking for a slide by. Clodgo defends. Oh, and a double from the outside. Pirozhkova goes. Clodgo sprawls. Pirozhkova underneath. Doesn't have her hips underneath her, though. Her hips are a little bit extended. Clodgo circles, and they're going to put him back up. 31 seconds to go. Clodgo with the 1-point lead.
Going to stand in the center of the mat, neutral position. 30 seconds remaining. Erin Clodgo with a 2-1 lead.
And drag.
Oh, Pirozhkova gets to the leg again. Clodgo trying to sit the corner. 15 seconds to go. This would be the winning takedown. 11 seconds. I don't think Pirozhkova is going to be able to finish. Clodgo sitting right on top of her, and it looks like the over will happen on our over-under. Erin Clodgo will win this one 2-1 over Elena Pirozhkova.
Wow, so Clodgo finally breaks through against Pirozhkova. Finally.
Effort, right?
Yeah, I mean, go look back.
And now, what just happened?
Yeah, I'm not sure what just happened.
If she wins,
Is there a sore shoulder or something?
it'll be a rubber match between Clodgo.
Maybe the official raised the wrong hand. I'm not.
For a second.
Yeah, I'm not